Hello. Today we're going to take a look at Standard Legal's Living Trust legal form software. We're on the main page and the index. Here you will find your Start Here, choosing the right trust, your overview of trust, which explains each of the documents. You'll find your single trusts. There's a variety of single trusts. The most diverse and interesting trust is the specific gifting. This allows for you to leave assets to whomever you wish. There's a joint trust, and there are several. Joint trust for married couples with specific property directly to children, specific gifting, multiple grantors. So you have a variety of those as well. Then you have your additional trust documents. You'll want to complete the asset and account list, asset assignment list, the memorandum of certificate of trust. You'll have your living will. If you're in California, you will use the California living will. If you're in any other state, you'll use the living will, the direct living will for any other states. The HIPAA release is included, your pour-over wills, your will cross-a-dial, your property for power of attorney, your trust power of attorney, and then your deeds for deeding your property into your trust. If you're in any other state other than California and Michigan, you'll use the general trust quitclaim deeds. The other documents are included that require state-specific documents. You'll have a restatement of trust, an amendment to trust, revocation of trust, your certificate of incumbency, your affidavit of successor trustee, your additional pages for specific gifting, your disposition of bodily remains, whether you want it to be cremated or buried. There is a financial calculator included within this package, if you would like to utilize that. And then you'll have your notary acknowledgement. For any other state other than California, Florida, and Michigan, you'll use the general notary included. As the instructions state, you will always open in Adobe Reader. If you have Adobe Acrobat, that's even better. But Adobe Reader is free, and there's a link here for you to download. And if you have any questions, you can always email support@standardlegal.com. And be as specific as possible. If you would like to include screenshots, please do, so that our specialists know what you're talking about. But let's take a look at one of the documents just to view the formats. Okay, so we're going to look at the single trust with specific gifting. And here. So what we're going to do is we're going to read, and when you're ready, you'll select the next button. And here's the introduction. It goes over what the trust does and how it works. And when you're ready, here, you will name your grantor. If you have a question about what is a grantor, well, it's right here in with a question mark, and that will explain. And the name of the trust. Most people name it after their last name, the Smith Family Trust. Here, you'll scroll down, or you can hit your next button, and you'll just complete the document. So after you complete your document, and you get the general idea of that, then you scroll down, and you will find, here's the specific gifting, and after you're done, here will be your trust with your information included. Okay? Now you want to make sure after you fill in these documents that you save. Always save to your hard drive, save under documents, and save it with your last name or Smith Family Trust, and then you will have access to that as long as you'd like. It'll be in a PDF format. But this will have your name. It won't have any of these blanks. It will all be filled in with your information. So just showing you the format, and that should answer any questions about the Living Trust. If you have any additional questions, then feel free to email us, support@standardlegal.com. If you would like, you can give us a call, 888-888-7712, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. We're on Eastern Time. And our sales reps are there. They're available to answer questions. If you receive our voicemail, you can leave a message. But email, our support staff are wonderful, and they email 24 hours a day. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.